What's up, folks? Welcome to episode of What I'm Playing, a full-on Let's Play, who knows? It's Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers for the Xbox One in this situation. Usually I play this on the Series X. I think this runs just fine on the One, though, and I'm up here with the One, so that's what we're doing. Load times might be abysmal, as evidenced by this splash screen. Is that what they're still called? Like splash pages? It's definitely like a Web 2.0 term. Sega. That wasn't synced up, but I like that. Like I like the Sega, but I like this too, because it kind of reminds me of like the CGI intro to like Sonic Colors. That game sucks, but the CGI is really cool. Is it CGI or is it just CG, computer generated graphics? Computer? I don't freaking know. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just a dude who plays Sonic games. I like how the spin dash is the save logo too. Like, that's nice. Alrighty. The acquired downloadable content will be accessible in the extra menu. We have photo mode, jukebox, cyberspace challenge, battle rush, and springtime Coco appearance. Starfall slot machine can be toggled by going to options game setting. The power boost can be toggled by going to options game setting. Restart commands have been added. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. Cyberspace challenge, battle rush. Whoa! This is the first time I've played this game since all this stuff happens. I'm not going to do any of that, though, so we're going to go to new game. We're going to play it on normal mode. We're going to play... Wait, okay. High-speed style. I won't lie, this cutscene looks kind of trash. Like, it looks a little low quality. Like Sonic Colors had better cutscenes. Like, this, it looks like, Oh, what's the game where... Oh, it was, I think it was Sonic Unleashed, where the cutscenes were like pre-rendered and they just look hella compressed. Like, that's what this looks like. I don't mess with it. I've seen better Sonic animation, which is sad.
Uploading AI program now.
Alright, oh wait, never mind. I'm listening through headphones. Okay, so there's gonna be a sound delay from here of about like 1.5 to 2 seconds. So if I'm confused of anything, that's definitely why. I haven't played this game since I think I 100%ed it, 100%ed it back when I played it in November of last year. It's currently April 23rd, 2023. So we'll see how much I remember.
The ancient secrets will be mine.
And we'll see how much I can do without screwing up. I remember this game being fairly easy. There were a couple things that I remember having to try over and over again. Like the first big boss, it was tough. Not because it was hard, but because you have to time things properly. If you run out of rings, you die. Because, spoiler alert, Supersonic boss. But everything else is pretty simple. And like, okay, this is where I wish Sonic would do more of this stuff. Like, show Amy and Tails and him hanging out. Like, is it bad that I'm asking for more character development in a Sonic game? Like, why are they going to the Starfall Islands? They're just hanging out. They're just having fun. Okay, they track the Chaos Emeralds. That's fine. I feel like this voice is almost too mature for Sonic. Like, it's too reserved. Like, I miss Sonic Adventure Sonic. Everything was like radical, cool. Mayday. That unexpected turbulence. I won't lie though, I really just want Sonic Mania 2. I would love like Sonic Mania 2 with 3D cutscenes like Sonic Generations, like Potbelly Sonic in Sonic Generations, but the whole game is just like 2D, like the original Sonic Mania. Like sprite-based 2D, not that 2.5D crap. I hate 2.5D when it comes to Sonic. Like, it's fine, don't get me wrong, and like the original, or Generations 3DS does it fine. Oh, here we go. Alright, there's a run button, there's a run button. It's a boost button, it's a run button. Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay, I'm going for the red metals here. I can't like really make fun of him anymore because like he had a whole nervous breakdown. It's like a whole thing, so I shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't fucking care. Oh, how do you homing attack? Is it Okay, this is the issue. I should probably look at the controls. Okay, it's X. All right, cool. Nope, nope, nope. I'm getting that red medal. I'm getting the red medal. I'm getting the red medal. But okay, just got a boost to it. This is one of the stages. Well, all the stages, I believe, have like time attack modes, and the goal is to obviously go as fast as humanly or sonically. I missed the red medal. To go as fast as humanly possible. I'm getting the junk. I'm going back. I'm gonna restart this junk, and then I'm gonna do it legit. That's how we're gonna do this. Because I'm not like this wasn't good. 150 rings. 150. 150. Try it again. But no, I then have to do it to get all the rings. I'm not gonna try to S rank everything, but I am gonna try to S rank most things. I know I hit that jump. I was about to say, I was like, I know I got that ring. I'm gonna go for red medals, I'm gonna go for rings, and I'll go for speed. Because there's no reason not to. Like, I may as well just take my sweet time since I gotta get the red medal anyway. I do like that this game continued with the trope of, was it Sonic Colors? Yeah, I think it was Sonic Colors when they decided, oh, we're just gonna start every single game like it's, you know, Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, the original like 2D games, because you load in and you load straight into a gameplay sequence. Granted, you don't exactly do that here because there we go. You don't exactly do that here because there is like that intro Eggman cutscene, but basically you're loading into a cutscene. I'm like, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. All right, S rank time. What's S rank time? 40. This one, I remember this one being suspiciously hard. All right, we're gonna try it. This is not the way I intend this to go. Also, the counter shouldn't start till I have full control of Sonic, but whatever. Here we go. It's all about, I think it's about ignoring the homing attack chains. Because, and then do that. Because the homing attack change will throw you off. And they make it seem like you want a homing attack. But if you homing attack, yeah, see, look at that. Look how long that animation is. That's so unnecessary. Also, Sonic has a suspicious lack of woo. There we go. All right, I've S ranked it. I've cleared. Clear with 150. Wait, what? I definitely cleared with 150 rings. I cleared with. I had 156. Okay, now I have to go back and try because. You saw me. I had 156 on the when I got the red medal. I don't even call it that. The red ring. When I got the red ring, I had 156 rings. I don't understand how they disappeared. Whatever. We're just gonna do it. Maybe it's glitched. Maybe it's glitched. If it's glitched, then we just found a glitch. And you know, I'll be that glitch hunter guy. But that's really strange because I definitely recall seeing 156 rings. Also, Sonic has a double jump here because why wouldn't he? I mean, I think it's nice that that's part of his toolkit now. I do think, if we're being honest, Sonic should just control well enough. Okay, I have 165 rings. That's more than 150 rings. I don't know who's talking in the background. I do think, though, what I was saying was, gameplay-wise, Sonic should just control good enough. There we go. Oh, it's already cleared. Okay, I was confused. All right, we're good. Sonic should just control well enough that we don't have to worry about it being him having a double jump to like correct his movement. I think that should just be the case. But who am I? I'm not a game designer. I'm just a dude who plays Sonic games.
Amy?
This is another one of those games that sort of leaves what happens to like your imagination. I guess they kind of explain it, but
Whatever it was.
I don't really get it. I guess it was whatever bomb Eggman set off, and it's weird. I don't really get it.
You have done
I would have liked if they redesigned Sonic just ever so slightly
cyberspace through your own
to match his voice, kind of like the Peter Parker thing from Spider-Man PS4. Go watch my playthrough. The PS4 face for Peter Parker is worlds better. It's Final Fantasy worlds better than the PS5 redesign face. That redesign face looks like a child. Like, I get it, they're going for the freaking, oh, he's a teenager, like freaking Tom Holland, but he's not. He's not. He's like 25. The original Spider-Man face. Facegate, Spider-Man Facegate. Bring back the original Spider-Man face.
Oh well. Some direction is better than none. Here we go.
Alrighty, and here we are. Options. I don't need to do any of that. How did I bring that window back up? Oh god, I gotta get the cocoa. Alright, so this game has a bunch of challenges. There are 3 ancient switches. Oh, this is where you need to call from Sonic Adventure narrating. 3 switches, open the stone gateways. Like, you know how she always was narrating stuff. So this is the problem I have with this game. There are these different challenges that unlock these things, which you can put into your health. They open up. When you do a challenge, it reveals portions of the map, but it also a lot of times give you these things that you can use to upgrade your stats. I believe. I think that's what this is for. That's the attack stat. Oh, this game looks awful. This game looks awful on the Xbox One. That's crazy. What does it matter? This just gives me an excuse to play this on Series X and do a full playthrough like 2 years from now. And there's no, some of these episodes might be on the Series X, to be perfectly blunt, because there's crossplay. All right, badniks, but they're not badniks. They are. Right, I don't want to go to the train simulator. You can do a homing attack from a standstill too, which is quite nice. Exit the train simulator. Oh god, I gotta do laundry. Alright, looks like a homing attack. I will say, I remember some of these enemies being... Oh, isn't there... Do I have a counter? Oh, I don't have a counter yet. That's crazy. Pickup drops items, skill pieces, and seeds. Yada. Just collect everything. Just collect everything. That's what you gotta do. I like how he has a little gauge in the bottom right to show you how fast he's going, which is completely arbitrary, because... like, there's no way to know. So I guess the biggest complaint about this game that people had was that, like, well, like I sort of just said, everything is just kind of arbitrarily placed. Like, why are there these rails? Why are there these things just floating through the air? Like, it's just kind of weird. And I totally get it. I do kind of applaud Sonic Team for making the game and just making levels that played well, though. It didn't necessarily look good. Because I think Sonic games recently, because the original Sonic games were so good at having really good graphics, you ended up with games that look... Sonic games always look really good, but they don't always play very well. This game, I mean, look at how well I can do this figure eight with Sonic. Like, that's lovely. Which figure eights will come into handy a little bit later. But, like, he controls the closest he's ever controlled to his Sonic Adventure days, and that really means something. Oops, I was supposed to get in the hole. That really means something, because Sonic Adventure Sonic is possibly the best Sonic. 3D Sonic. Sonic Hero Sonic is kind of like that, but he's a little too slippery. That boy a little too slippery. Okay, turn that thing around. He can also homing attack to obscene distances. Like, it's a little wild. Get on the thing. Oh, right! I feel like he should have said that when he went up there. We're gonna need a bunch of these fragments though, so I'm just trying to collect them as I go along. Let's go back up here though. I really need to find something to eat today. Haven't eaten all day. Oh, isn't that Lightspeed Dash? I feel like that's Lightspeed Dash. Also, he can't really homing attack to things that he cannot see. Oh, it's a ninja. Isn't he ninja? I think he's ninja. Yeah. Guardians are very powerful. They are bigger than normal enemies and have special attacks. Study their moves to find an opening. Yeah. Lock on. You can just mash though, like he just got my boy just got combos now, so. Oh, he's guarding. He's guarding. Alright, take him out. Oh, not yet. There we go. Oh, that doesn't hurt you. Okay. Pick up the portal gear. Yeah, you want to get them things. Yeah, I feel like this game is going to be a lot of just like light chit chat because there's not a whole lot of story and progression is. The game is paced well enough, don't get me wrong. It's just that only so much happens each stage. Like, most of the game will just be me playing through areas and trying to complete challenges. Like, after that, that's basically all there is. Alright, what do I have to do? Turn the statue to open the gate. Like that? Is that right? That ain't right. Like this? There we go. That's weird. Yeah, Sonic does control very well with his double jump, which is lovely. I mean, can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. Yeah, we're missing a whole lot of woo. Like I need some woos in this piece. Alright, what's over here? Anything? I think also part of the problem is that like having things like boxes and balloons just feels so uninspired because they don't like they are Sonic themed items. How do I unlock items? There you go, skill tree. Alright, side loop. This is the main game of the game. Hold Y and you can make a circle. You can spawn rings, which is lovely. If you make a figure 8, you get infinite boost for a little bit. You can also use it to attack enemies. Let me see these water physics. It's okay. Alright, so we can use this to put out the frickin' thingies, the fires. And there you go. Oh, guys, it's been 18 minutes? How long are these parts going to be? This won't be an hour-long part. This game is not, like, no disrespect, but this game isn't fun enough to warrant, like... Okay, no, the game is fun, and when I'm playing without commentating, it's a lot of fun to just, like... It's kind of mindless, too, I guess, which is why it's bad. But, and I, like, don't get me wrong, I actually really love this game. Like, this game is really good. But from, like, a commentary Let's Play standpoint, it's very repetitive because you're just doing challenges and you're just kind of sitting there quietly. So I probably will keep these parts to be fairly short. Oh, there's a counter. This game does have a counter. But I don't have that yet, so... There we go. Alright, get those tokens. And interestingly enough, you can still like do some pretty cool physical things in this game. All right, we're gonna do this stage and call it quits. Oh, this is the one I think that's really hard to S rank.
Return. Use that gear to bridge the gap between dimensions.
Okay, sorry, I was checking my phone. Shouldn't have been checking my phone, but I was checking my phone. Get that thing. Oh, you can get. Wait, what? Oh, there's an MP3 player? Oh no, this is so cool. That's new. You can just change it at any point? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh wow, this game is awesome. That's Sonic Hero. That's so crazy. You can just check. Can I? Okay, wait, the screw wave motion. Shh, just listen. Here we go. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. You don't understand. This just made my day. Any opportunity you have to hear Sonic music from other Sonic games, admittedly, that's one knock against this game that I have. The music is not memorable. It's not memorable because the landscape is not memorable, and the songs to go with the landscape are not memorable. And I'm almost giving it a pass because the music in this game makes sense why it's the music in this game. Like, look at this. It's a sprawling island of nothing. The music sounds like it's befitting a sprawling island of nothing. Like, you can't have this song play and you're, like, standing here. This song works in Apatow because it's so colorful and vibrant and filled with life. That said, the music in this game is boring. There's some good songs, but, like, from what I can recall, it's not memorable. I need one more. I need one more of them things. Do I need one more of them things? Okay, where's the other gear? Okay, I gotta take out the big move. Alright, we'll take out the big move and then we'll call it quits. Tower. Like, they weren't really creative. These sound like beta names. Like, okay, we're gonna make Tower Boss. Oh, I will say the bosses are pretty cool. Oopsies. Oh, that's not it. Let's do that. Get some rings. The nice thing is when you do a side loop and make rings, they generally will just go right to you. So even if you run away from them, it's okay. Alright. Can you lock on? There we go. This is not the boss that I thought it was. I thought this was a different boss, but whatever. Alright, just attack him. There you go. And just spam that jump. Just spam that jump. What are we looking at here? Just attack that fool. Attack that fool. I believe you can increase the combo. I think you can increase the combo. Alright, get that joint. Get that joint. Alright, cool. Oh, that music's so good. And it remembers the song. I love the fact they put this music in the game. Like, this is how you refresh a game. Just, it's a good enough game. And the game is long enough that, like, you could play with a bunch of different songs. Okay, what's deep? Okay. I don't like that you can't go backwards. Oh, it's Sonic... Lost. Shh, just listen. Yo, Mirage Saloon Zone, easily a top 5 song in Sonic history. Shout out T-Libs, easily a top 5 song in Sonic history. That's crazy. They pulled from the annals of Sonic history. Not that 2017 is the annals of Sonic history, but you know, whatever. All right, got you. We'll do this one. I think that's the other thing though. Sonic music always, as much as like it's good music, it never really felt epic until like specific points it was meant to feel epic, like, you know, Death Egg Zone or like the final zones, like a Cyber, what's it called? What's the last? I always forget the name. It's not Cyber Shell Zone. I always forget the name of it. It's whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But all those zones. Oh, I could skip this. I could skip this. There you go. Yeah, there were specific points where music was meant to feel epic in Sonic, and all right, just give me one of those right off the rip. Okay, well you're supposed to go through the whole, but whatever. And I feel like they started to overuse like the epic music, and that made it feel less special. Like when you get to Death Egg Zone of Sonic 2, you're like, okay, I've really made it. Like I could die here. There's no rings. When you have a song like this playing at this second stage, it's a little strange because you're like, okay, I'm this song has me feeling amped, but it's only the second stage. It's not that big a deal yet, right? But I like this song too. This is a pretty good song. Some good techno vibes. I'm all about that techno vibes. All right, and whoosh, get on that thing. And look, you see the Death Egg Zone. It's kind of weird though. So I love this. I actually really like this song. Can you? Okay, you can't change music here. It's kind of weird. They decided. Oh, you suck. They decided to make it so that all these stages are basically themed after either Green Hill, Chemical Plant, or S-Rank Time is 55 seconds. Okay, we could do that. We could do that, John. We could do that, John. We could do that, John. Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, or Sky Sanctuary from Sonic Generations, that's like a little disheartening because you would think that they like could design some other levels, or like even if you just change it, it's like, oh, we'll also have Crisis City, or we'll have like any number of other places. That would be kind of cool, but no, they just have these 3 level tropes basically for all these digital stages or cyberspace stages, and that's annoying. Like, but again, the stages play fairly well, so it's okay. Like, I'm not really mad at the fact that they didn't choose different thematics. It's just, it feels like a bit of a cop-out is all I'm saying. It feels like a bit of a cop-out. I'm not going to get the 55-second mark. That's crazy. There's definitely a shortcut. This is one that I remember being fairly hard to... This was one I remember being fairly hard to S-rank. What is the S-rank time? Yeah, 55 seconds? Okay, let's try one more time. I'm definitely missing a path here. I remember, like, if it wasn't the first one that was hard to S-rank, the first one was challenging for me to S-rank. The second one, this one definitely was challenging, because 55 seconds means you need some sort of path, and you gotta, like, not hit things that are gonna slow you down, which, I mean, makes sense, but, like, these little hoop things. Okay, no, I'm not getting this time. Let's just look for where the thing is. And there's lots of these stages, so I'm probably not going to waste a lot of time trying to S-rank everything, but yeah, I'm not going to waste time trying to S-rank everything, but I do want to try it. Do I fall? It's possible that I just fall to the lower level, not go up the top. It's possible this is the way. Oh, this might be the way. This might be the way. Because that shaved off like 4 seconds. Alright, we'll give it one more try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, you're trained to think the upper path is always the fastest path in Sonic games, so when it's not, it's like, that's a little weird, but... Also, I'm so glad the wisps are gone. The wisps are gone. Oops, I screwed it. Yeah, that homing attack is so slow. It's not even funny. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna get it, but whatever. Yeah, I can't finish this in 15 seconds. That's a close shave. That's crazy. How are you supposed to do this in 55 seconds? I mean, I can get 58. There's a way. There's a way. That's crazy. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Wait, let's see what happens after this. Here we go. Wait, what? There we go. All right. I don't know why I feel like. Oh, you do have the light speed dash. That's crazy. I just wasn't pressing the right button. Having light speed dash on the left stick click is so smart. Like, it's so natural. Where was that in freaking Sonic Adventure? Alrighty, and we got 3 vault keys. Vault keys are what you're going to use to unlock Chaos Emeralds, I do believe, if I recall. Sometimes it feels like you might run out of them or you might not have enough, but there's more than enough, and it's fairly easy to get them. You get them for each. I think there's like one for each challenge you do in each area. So like if you can do at least like the red rings and if you can do the red rings and you can do the time attack, or not the red ring, the time attack. If you can do the red rings and the rings, I mean that's 2 right there. And then you get one for I think clear the stage, and then I find not all the time attacks are that bad. It's just like this one that I recall being really hard. If not Act 1, 3 as well. But definitely 1, 2 is a close shave. And we'll get the Chaos Emerald, but we'll get the Chaos Emerald next time on Sonic Frontiers. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.